Hello, my name is Bruce Hollinger, and I'm with WiSys. I'd like to introduce you to a new product of ours called the Outlook plugin. This is actually a business intelligence tool that works in conjunction with Outlook to allow you to create different views into your back office data. Now, what I've got here on the screen is in the first of these tabs. I have several tabs here. I've positioned on Tony Street as an email. And Tony Street, this is the information related to Tony Street's company. We have AR aging buckets, we have a customer card, but how do I know all this? Well, let's go over to Synergy. When I look at Synergy and I see company 901 Outdoor Adventure Outlet, I see that Tony Street is a contact. So that I also know Tony Street's email address. Therefore, I can position myself on an email and identify everything about Tony Street's company, Outdoor Adventure. The other thing I know in Synergy is I can do an aging analysis, and I can do that over here, but I have to go through multiple screens, and I see that he owes $553,470 over 90 days. But in this case, by merely clicking on Tony Street's email, I have all this information available to me. I know, again, that he owes $553,470 over 90 days, and I have a lot more information on what would be similar to a customer card in Macola ES. And I've brought things like the customer number 901, age, amount, and then we can scroll over and see everything that's in the card. So there's a lot of data here that I can present to myself. And as like an aging card, I can decide that some of these fields I just decide I don't want here anymore, and I can just drag them away. Or I can reposition the fields back and forth inside the grid. Now, my boss has told me that I need to get some of this AR down before I can do more business with Outdoor Adventure. So I need to do something about this big amount here that's 101 days overdue. And I can either expand this whole card and look at all the data, but I can already see what I need to do. Or I can just hover over here and bring up his invoice, because like a lot of customers, the reason he says he's not paying is because he doesn't have the invoice. So I'm gonna remedy that problem by bringing up his card, and you can see here I can do several different things. One, I can look at everything that was in that particular invoice. I can even through these buttons I have hyperlinks to look at the inventory location master, inventory transactions, or if it was related to a purchase order or a pop order, I could drill into all that data. In this case, what I really want to do is take action. So I'm going to email him his invoice, and it's actually going to come to me. So it should come into my inbox here in just a minute, and I'm going to grab it as it comes in, open it, and normally this would have gone to Tony, and I can see the invoice just as I saw it on the screen. Same items. Invoice 366. So I'm done with this process, and again, that was for invoice 366. So now what I really want to do is do a follow-up task to myself. I need to do a reminder to come back and make sure we get this this collected so that I can do other business with Outdoor Adventure. So I click this button, and it automatically fills out an AR invoice in Synergy. And we did that by just creating a hyperlink in the data itself, because we know everything we need to know. We know the customer ID, Outdoor Adventure. We know who the employee is that's following up on this. And I'm going to make a note to so I'll just put some notes in here, do a timestamp as you would do in Synergy, and I'll go ahead and submit that, and that's submitted to Synergy. So that is the end of our AR collection problem, and we have other videos that talk more about the Outlook added and how we went about building the business intelligence that is totally flexible and up to you as to how you want to interact with Outlook and your business intelligence solution. Thank you.